Hello, and welcome to another edition of Ophelia Smith's Kitchen. If you recall, on our last programme, I made you some divine chocolate balls. Weren't they divine, viewers? They were absolutely divine. Now, I promised you, after my visit up the Yangtze, I would show you how to make the famous Chinese spotted dick. I had heard this ancient recipe on my recent travels, and I was determined to bring it back to you.
The journey took me far into the interior, travelling for days by small boat, rickshaw and on foot, in the hope of finding this wise old chef, Mr. Hu Flung Sheet, whose dick has been kept a closely guarded secret for 3,000 years, and I'm hoping to be the first Westerner to see it. After wandering the streets and asking the local inhabitants, I managed to track this very shy old man down at his modest cafe, the Mug and Bean Sprout.
Hello, Mr. Hu Flung. Cooey, are you there? Oh, is that you, Ophelia? Oh, welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the Mug and Bean Sprout Emporium. Come on in. Come on in. At last I have found you. I can't wait to see your spotted dick. Well, here it is. Oh, gracious me, it's enormous. I can't wait to get my hands on that. When can you let me have a bit? Now? Oh, you naughty boy. I didn't mean that. I meant the recipe. Well, Ophelia, the recipe is very precious to me. It has been in our family for 3,000 years, so you'll have to do a special favour for me. But first, would you like to... Shut up, do you want to be chop suey? Sorry about that. As I was saying, would you like to stay for lunch? We have an excellent special on the menu. Oh, it looks divine, but I must see the recipe first. Well, folks, after much negotiation, I managed to squeeze the recipe out of him. And so here are the ingredients. 100 grams of self-raising flour, some raisins or currants, 100 grams of that, 50 grams of caster sugar, 100 grams of crumbed bread, some lemon peel, and 100 grams of suet. Now, some of you may not have heard of suet being so young, but you can get it from special butchers, and if you'd like to give me a call, I will tell you where you can get it. Right, now, you mix all these into a bowl, and with some 125 mils of milk, and you make a stodgy mess, and you then put it into a bowl and steam for 2.5 to 3 hours. And I have one here for you, but I know what you're thinking. I'm going to show you the Chinese version. but to save your blushes, I have got one in the oven just for you. One moment. And here we are, Spotted Dick. Enjoy. Just pour some treacle over the top and it will be divine. On our next visit, I will take you to Argentina, where I will do a recipe on bull's testicles. Don't miss that program. Goodbye.
God. Oh my God.
I hope you're holding the camera still.
I've got it on Zoom here to try and get your lips in. I got the camera stiller than you got. Oh my God. Look at the lips. God, it's terrible.
God, look.
Oh my God.
Oh, it looks divine, but I really need to see the recipe first. Let me do another voice.
Yes, your voice was.
I've got a bit deep, haven't I?
Sounded like a.
Oh, here it is. On boats, on rickshaws, and all sorts of travelling. So, watch for the next event. That was crap, wasn't it? On rickshaws, small boats, all sorts of conveniences. And I was determined to bring it back to you again, which was a load of bollocks because I didn't say it. I had heard of this rumour. No, I hadn't. Heard about this recipe on my recent travels, and I was determined. No, I hadn't. Heard about this recipe on my recent travels, and I was determined. No, I hadn't. Tape 99. I had heard of this recent. No, I hadn't. Boats for days travelling to find this chef,